So we'll do a 30-minute practice this morning. This practice is for mobility and stability, and also kind of a cross-training type practice. We'll make this a shorter practice today, 30 minutes. All right, so let's get started right away. Lie down on your mat and head on the floor. Reach your legs up straight. Put your hands on the floor and reach your left leg down. Tap the right shin and then switch. Tap and switch. Press your lower back into the floor. Tap, tap. Keep tapping down. Hands on the floor, pressing firmly into the mat. Tap the heels, and now tap the hands to the shins right there. So tap, tap, tap. Reach up. Tap your heel. You can also keep your legs up a little bit higher and just tap the shins like that. So side, and then our right shin and left shin right there. Tap. And then hug the legs in. Rock from side to side. Legs up right here, shoulders back, hands behind your head. Tap your right toes, bring your right elbow to the left knee and center, and then tap and center. So similar to a bicycle, but don't extend the leg out, just tap, tap, up and over, tap. Shoulder blades come up off the floor as you reach over. One more, and center, and release. Extend the legs up straight, lower down to the floor, all the way, hands on the floor, lower back, tap, leg goes down, tap, leg goes down, tap. Reach and tap, reach up as high as you can, reach, a little stretch right there, touch, touch, right there. Do it again. One more time. Bring your knees in. Then 90 degrees right here. Elbows behind are out. And then reach across. Tap your toes right there. Tap. So your lower back pressing into the floor as you reach up and over. Plant your opposite elbow when you reach across. Plant the elbow down there to the ground and reach across. Tap, tap, and hold right here. Legs up, hands on the floor, lower down all the way. Now reach so back to this move. Reach up and tap the shin. Tap the shin. The opposite leg, the leg that's on the floor, you want to flex that foot and make sure your back is pressing into the floor. Right there. Touch. Reach up and touch. Do it one more time. And then bring your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. And then knees 90 degrees, right here, shoulders back. Hands behind the ears, and touch the toes as you reach over. Touch the toes, and maybe extend out straight. Just feel the difference right there. When you extend the leg out straight along over the floor, reach across and extend the leg. Reach across, extending the leg at the same time. Shoulder blade comes up. and hold. Reach the legs up, lower down, all the way. Reach up and touch the shin and then lower. Touch the shin and then lower. Do that again. Reach and then lower. Across. Right there. Do it again. Reach across. Lower back into the floor, pressing into the floor. Do it one more time on the other side. And now hug the legs in. Last time going across. All right? So you can tap the toes or get a full leg extension right there. Elbows back. Plant the opposite elbow. Touch the toes as you reach across. Touch or extension of the leg. A little harder there. Reach across. Reach across. Nicely done. Press the elbow into the floor. Reach. Reach. Bring it across. Right there. Nicely done. And come up. Onto your hands and your knees. Then lift up into downward facing dog. Push the floor away. Reach your heels away from you. Right leg up. Stretch. And step the right foot forward. Inhale, crescent pose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. That right leg goes up, 3-limb dog. Again, step the right foot forward. Inhale, reach up. Stretch overhead, get your balance. Exhale, bring your hands down, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Step your left foot through or beside your left thumb. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretch overhead. Bring your arms down or hands down, 3-limb dog. Left foot beside your left thumb, crescent pose. Inhale, reach up, stretch overhead. Big stretch, abs in. Bring the hands down. Step back, downward facing or 3-limb dog. One more time. Step through, inhale and reach. Exhale, hands down, 3-limb dog. And then lower that leg. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Step your right foot beside your right thumb. Open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reach, right there. Hands down on the mat. Press into the floor, lift the right leg up, 3-limb dog. So creating strength, building strength with repetition. Spin your heel down, warrior 2, right there. Reach down. 3, 3-limb dog. Step beside the right thumb. Inhale, warrior 2. One more time, hands down, and 3-limb dog. Left leg, inhale, lift up. Left foot beside your left thumb. Spin your heel down, warrior 2, right there. Reach over. 3-limb dog. Left leg, left foot beside your left thumb. Spin your heel down. Warrior 2. Right there. Relax your shoulders. Hands down to the mat. 3-limb dog. Left leg, left foot forward. Spin the heel down. Warrior 2. Right there. And then 3-limb dog. Last time. Nicely done. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Step your right foot beside your right thumb. Bring it into warrior 2. So we'll go through dancing warrior on this side and then take it to the other side. Reverse. And I want you to sweep the arm over your ear. You can brace right here and then put your form here and brace right there. Straight arm or straight side body and then reverse. Now, if you make a circle with the arms like this, reaching, it's a little harder, a little more core training. Reach. Look up, reverse, do it again, side angle, and then look down, hands on the floor, 3-limb dog, lower, left leg, inhale, left foot beside your left thumb, spin your heel down, and go ahead and reverse it, right there. Side angle, reach up and over. This time, try not to brace. Make a circle like you're holding a ball right in front of you, right there. And circle back. Nicely done. Keep the knee in the front over your ankle. One more time back. Reverse. Hands to the mat. 3-limb dog. Lower that leg. Right leg up. Inhale. Step your right foot beside your right thumb. Spin your heel down. Coming into warrior 2. Reverse. Excellent. And then side angle. Reverse. And side angle again. There you go. Reverse. Keep the knee in the front over your ankle. Side angle. Look down, hands to the mat. 3-limb dog, right leg up. Lower that leg, left leg up. Lift. Left foot beside your left thumb. Spin your right heel down. Reverse warrior. Last time. And then side angle. Right there. Reach up and over the ear. And reverse. Side angle. Smooth movement flowing through. Movement-based class. Reach up and over. Do it again. And side angle. And look down, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Right there. Breathe. Shift forward. And come into plank. Right there. Press into your fingers. Lift up your hips, downward facing dog. Reach your heels to the back of the mat. Push the floor away. And plank. Right here. Your heels are over the balls of your feet. Lift up your hips. Downward facing dog. Shift forward. Plank. Right there. Now go down to chaturanga. Lift up. Downward facing dog. Nicely done. Set your knees down if you need to. Take a little mini break. Or pedal your heels. Right here. Shift forward, plank. Come down to your forearms. Right here, right and left. Walk back up, right, left. Downward facing dog. Shift forward, plank. Walk down left arm, left hand up, right hand, downward facing dog. Do that again. Plank. Walk it down. Bring it down. Walk it up. Walk it up. Downward facing dog. Nicely done. Pedal your heels, right and left. Shift forward, plank, chaturanga. Push back through, downward facing dog. Press into your fingers. Reach the hips up high, abs in. Shift forward, plank, chaturanga. Lift up, downward facing dog. Breathe. Shift forward and plank. Right here. Chaturanga. Up. Downward facing dog. Nicely done. Shift forward, plank. So we're going to walk it down. You ready? Let's do it. Walk it down. Right arm, left arm. Keep your hips level. Right hand, left hand. Downward facing dog. Shift forward, plank. Full plank right there. Walk down left arm, right there, left up, right up. Carefully placing the forearms, shift back, downward dog. Nicely done. Breathe in. Let's take a child's pose right here. Forehead down. And lift up. Here's your plank. Right here, so rolling plank to chaturanga. So round the back, chaturanga, up, downward facing dog. We'll get through this together. Go on, plank. This is the hard part. Chaturanga, up, downward facing dog. Nicely done. Here's your plank, downward dog. And knees down, child's pose, briefly. Sweep the arms. Now reach forward. Here's the walk down. So right here, building strength in the core, the shoulders, upper body, forearms down, right, left. Walk it up. Left hand, or left forearm, right there. Right hand up, left hand. Now left and right, left and right. Beautiful. Walk it up. And downward facing dog. Child's pose, or just pedal your heels. Right there. Shift forward plank. Last two. Lower down, chaturanga. Up, downward facing dog. Right there. Do it again. So repetition. Creating proficiency and strength. The movement, stability, right there. Up, downward dog. Set your knees down. Child's pose. One more. Here's the walking it down, or very, very controlled. Right forearm, left forearm, right hand, left arm, right arm. This is it, you guys. Left hand, right hand. Excellent. Do it again. Walk it down. Up. Downward facing dog. Look forward, bend your knees, step to your hands. Finally, inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise. Reach up and stretch overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Lift up your right knee. Bring it up. Flex your foot. Knee to the side. Foot to the inner thigh. Reach up. Get your balance. Up and over. Stay balanced. Arms down, knee up, hold. Try to hold right there. Arms out to the sides. And as you bring the leg back, extend the leg back, airplane, balancing along the way. Reach, turn your palms down. Hold, abs in. Reaching the leg, arms forward, reach forward, bring the knee up, all the way, just try not to touch down, knee to the side, foot to the inner thigh, yes, hands to your heart, excellent, reach up, and all the way out to the sides. Tree pose. Staying balanced on the same leg, same side. Abs in. Reach the arms down. Relax the shoulders. Nicely done. Lift up your right knee, right there. Try to hold. You can do this. A little stamina, endurance right here. All right, so, whoop, leg goes back. Reach the arms side, turn your palms down. Breathe, relax the shoulders. Reach the arms towards your hands towards your hips. And then sweep forward. Right there. Leg goes back straight. Reach down. Reach back. Bring that leg in. Nicely done. All right. Lift your heels. Let's do the other side. Reach, grab the right knee or left foot, left knee, opposite side, leg side, foot to the inner thigh. Right there. Hands to your heart, shoulders back. Reach up. And stretch overhead. So we're going to be on this leg, this strong leg for just a bit. 2 poses put together, creating strength and stability. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Good. Now bring the knee forward, flex your foot, reach the arms out to the side, extend the leg back. Straighten the leg as much as you can. Keep the hips squared right here, right there. Hips squared. Reach the arms, straighten the leg. Breathe, airplane. Flex your foot strong. Reach the arms forward. Sweep. Right there. Creating strength, stability, and the structure. Bring the knee up. Here's your stamina. Strength, like side. Keep your balance. Keep your focus. Hands to your heart. This is about 4 minutes of focus time. Shoulders back on both sides. You got it. Reach up and reach out to the sides. Deep concentration, keeping your balance. Right there. Good. Now bring your knee forward. Lift up. Right there. Arms out. Last time. Bring it back. Reaching the leg. Stretch that leg out behind you. Flex your foot. You got it. Look down. Abs in. Reach your arms down to the sides. And then reach forward, sweep, flex your foot, sweep back. Do that again, sweep, and then sweep the leg in and stand up. Nicely done. Reach up and stretch overhead. And now let's sit on the mat. Coming into 90-90, so like this. 90-90 pose, and you can reach forward. Then try to extend the leg back right here. So you're on your forearms, press the toes into the floor back there. You want to do that right here, looking forward. Look back, make sure that leg is straight. We're going to go to the other side right here. So walk it in. We'll go to the other side in a moment. So lift up your chest, lift up your heart, hands on the mat, getting a nice hip flexor stretch right here. Grab the knee with your left hand and walk the opposite hand around and look behind you. And breathe. Keep pressing into the foot, so holding these poses on the floor, the seated poses, holding them static. Look over your shoulder, press into your foot, behind you. Now walk your hands into the center, right there, look forward, and then let's switch sides. So lift up and change, right there. So one knee 90 degrees to the side, one knee 90 degrees this side. And then walk your arms forward like that. Then if it's okay with you, with your hips and your knees, half pigeon pose. Press your foot into the floor. Forearms there. Tuck your toes in. Walk it forward. Put your forehead down. Nicely done. Walk it up. Press your hands, your foot into the floor back there. Walk it down. So just think about pressing the leg down into the floor that's underneath you. And keep your breathing smooth and controlled. Inhaling and exhaling. Now lift up, Walk your hands in, hand at your knee, put your forearm on the floor right there. Hand on the outside of the leg, and press into that hand and revolve. And meanwhile, grabbing that knee, and you can pull just lightly, adding a little twist to that. Feel the stretch and your hamstring right there, the outside of the leg, the hip, the flexors on that other side. Look over your shoulder. Breathe. Look over. Nicely done. And now center up and extend the leg forward, changing sides. So 90-90 or half pigeon pose right here with this leg forward. So the opposite side. Press your foot into the floor right there. Walk it down all the way. Put your forehead down and breathe. Bring it up. Now let's change sides. So sweep forward and 90-90 like this, or extend that leg back. Half pigeon. Set up. Press your foot into the floor. You can even look back there and see that that leg is straight. Reach your arms. Put your forehead down. Now bring it up. Sweep that leg forward. And now let's do 90-90 right here. And lean forward. Put your forearms down. Press your hands into the floor. Sneak the leg back there. Changing sides. Press the foot down. Walk your arms forward all the way. Put your forehead down. Now walk it up, lift up, and then sit. All right, so now let's wind it down. So wide angle straddle stretch. Sit up tall and reach your arms, your hands forward. Turn your fingers down. And place your hands on the floor right there. Press the heels to the mat. If you can get them all the way down to the mat, awesome. If not, it's okay. Press into your fingertips. Flex your feet. Press your heels down. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now lift up. Bring your legs in and shake them off just for a minute or a few seconds. Now bring the legs out wide again. And this time, let's walk the arms forward or the hands forward. Look down at the mat. Press your heels down. Hold static right here. Reach. Maybe you can bring the forearms down to the mat. Press into your heels and point your toes up right there. Nicely done. Walk the hands in. And now extend the legs out straight. Slap it out. Wide leg again. Reach forward. Turn your fingers down. Scoop the hands in and press the heels down to the heels of the hands down. And press the heels down in your feet. Right there. Nicely done. Press your hands. Press your fingers. Stretching the front of the arms, the inside of the arms, the wrists, lift up. And bring the legs in together again. We're going to do it one more time, and then we'll do one leg at a time, isolating each leg. So separate your legs, heels down, point your toes up, walk your arms forward. Maybe you've got a little more length this time. Breathe. Press the heels down. Point your toes up. Maybe you can bring the forearms down to the mat. Turn your head right and left just to do it. And then up and down just to do it. Nicely done. Walk it in. All right, so bring your one foot to the inner thigh right there. Now we'll do a lateral lean. So you bring your knee out to the side, heels to the groin, and you'll reach up and over right there. Reach up and over. And as you hold the position, try to lean down further and put your elbow on the floor right beside the knee. And then maybe you can grab the ankle or the Achilles tendon. That's like a really good hook for your fingers. And maybe you can grab the toes. Look up underneath the arm. Reach up. And now we're just going to turn. So keep your foot to the inner thigh right there and hand on the outside of your leg. Twist. And then center. Look across the leg or look over the leg and center the body over the leg this time rather than leaning over. So here we're going to bring the hands on the side, outside of the leg, and the inside of the leg. Walk your hands down. Press this leg down, right? So heel to your groin, and then maybe you can reach around and grab the outside edge of your foot. Nose to knee. Nicely done. Now lift up. Let's switch sides. So extend out this leg, foot to the groin. Point your knee that direction, opposite direction of your foot, of this leg. Press your heel down, reach up and over right there, like that. Yep. And then maybe you can get your elbow to the mat and use your leg as leverage, or the Achilles tendon right there with your fingers, and reach. Keep your heel on the floor though, and maybe you can grab the toes. Press your elbow down and get a little more leverage. Breathe. And lift up. And now let's turn. Press your hand into the outside of the leg. Look over your shoulder. And now turn and look towards the leg. Centering the body over the leg. Reach your hands. Walk them forward. Press the leg down. Flex your foot. Maybe you can reach around and grab the outside edge of your foot with your opposite hand. Breathe. And lift up. Nicely done. All right, let's come to a seated position and close class together. As I said, a little shorter practice today. I hope you had a great time with me. I hope this was what you expected and what you needed. So bring the edge of your hands to the mind's eye with a light touch. Gesture of gratitude. And then gesture of thanks, thumbs to the breastbone, the heart, and bow your chin. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time. Tomorrow is strength over in the FBK Strength and Yoga group, the subscription group. So join me there. I'll see you again soon. Bye.